Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Shino, and we're back on the Rusty Gears server. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. So thank you very much. Last episode was a lot of fun. So last episode was the Hero Brine shenanigan, and went off with a lot of success. That was a lot of fun. So we're done kind of doing shenanigans for a little bit. Now the next few episodes are going to be all about building. We need to get the infrastructure. We need to get housing and everything kind of knocked out here. And then we have an idea for a shop that we're going to be putting in over in the shop district. So lots and lots of stuff to do. So you'll see some things have happened. A lot of trees have been cleared out. You'll see this hole is here. Let's run over and take a look at it. This is a huge deposit of blue clay. I'm digging it out because I need it anyways. So might as well dig it out. And there's another one over here too that I got to dig out too. There's going to be some buildings, some structures coming in this area. So I got to get this all built out. You'll see the hill's gone. The hill that we had here, and we're going to knock this down even just a little bit further. And going to take this hill out as well and kind of level everything in this way a little bit. Start working on that hill too. There's going to be a pathway coming in from where our shop is going to be at. There's going to be a pathway coming right through here. We're going to be bridging across each one of these little ponds as we go. Speaking of bridging, let's run over here and take a look at the kind of using this as a guinea pig area for bridge. So here we go. There's going to be a bridge coming across here. So just so you can kind of get a look. There we go. Parkour. Just so you can kind of get a look at it, we're going to go for kind of a nice little natural feel coming down through here. I do want to do some terraforming and put more of this going that way to kind of look like a stream coming in. And then we've got that one that's over there too. I like this. I like the way this is going to come about. We're going to put in some more kind of decor in here to give it a nice feel. But that is pretty much what I've been working on. Now, what we need to do in this episode is going to be about run, bunny, run, 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 run. This episode's going to be about the bees. So if you've seen my single player series, The Winter Wonderland that just ended, you'll know how I like to do my beehives and how I like to set up my apiary. So I am going to duplicate that here very simply in this area. And then when I'm done, we'll come back. Okay, so I'll talk to you in just a minute. All right, so as the sun begins to set, we've got the framework laid out. And so for those who haven't ever watched my Winter Wonderland series and didn't see my apiary build, what I like to do is those center ones right there, those four cobblestone that you see, that's where my growth skeps are going to go. The skeps that are never going to get touched. Okay, they go there. They just go through the whole process of swarming and populating the other skeps. On the fence posts is where I put the production skeps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there'll be 14 production skeps. There'll be 4 seed skeps that we'll have out there. And so it should, in theory, give us each one of these should be within 3 or 4, sometimes even within 6 of the production skeps within 6 blocks. So usually works pretty good. And then once I get that filled in with flowers, they all pretty much multiply really quick. So it's always worked for me in the past. I like it, and I'm going to do it again. Okay, I'm going to get me some food going in here. And I need to cook something because I'm going to be on here for a little bit. So probably need this. I've been just munching on some grindage here as I have just kind of been hanging out. But probably ought to actually make a meal if I can. I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, I've got some vegetables, I believe. No, I don't. No veggies. Okay. I did get through. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I put them over here. I thought I had some vegetables. I don't think they've already gone bad, but I'm not seeing them, so maybe not. But I have gone through one harvest here of flax and then through some peanuts, and now I've got flax back in there again. So glad I traded those peanuts with Hippie. Those are fantastic. And I did a trade with Ash also. I left this chest here for her and said, hey, take whatever you want. I left her some lime. I left the crushed malachite. I left some full blocks of copper. And so she gave me 8 candles plus quite a bit of quartz. So really cool. I think she feels sorry for me because I think she's been watching my videos and she sees me walking around with torches in my hand. So I think she feels sorry for me. So shh, don't tell her that I actually have lanterns already, okay? Anyways, let me get some food made. Let me sleep through the night. We'll come back. We'll look at the house. See what I've done so far, and then we'll come back and we'll finish this up, okay? All right, I'll be back. Good morning, everybody. All right, we're back. All right, so let's run over and take a look at our house. I was hearing drifters, but I see one over there. Maybe is that 2 over there? There might be 2 over there. Let's go get them. Nope, just 1. Stunned him. I tried to put a stun lock on him. Didn't quite work. This guy, we can stun lock. Alright, so this guy up. Just see. Come on, temporal gear. Nope. Oh, well. Okay, so let's take a look inside. Quite a bit done. Quite a bit done. So this is what we're going for as far as the interior design goes. For along the sides. And the reason, like I said, we want this to look like a textured wall. With interior, we want the redwood pine trim going down. Eventually, I would like to swap out all this trim and really with the chisel tools that we have, especially the ones from Quentin on the chisel tools, real simple for us to do all of this. So this did not take a whole lot of time at all. To get to this point. So, but I wanted to work on this. I'm going to be working on this a little bit between episodes. During episodes, I want to focus on this building stuff. So, so we've kind of gotten a good start here, and I've kind of explained how we're going to do this. But I went ahead and made some skips so you can see. So the idea being, you're going to have this skip right here, and that will be a populated skip. And we'll never touch it. So if it's on one of these blocks, we don't ever touch these 4 right down the middle. But then we're going to have these production skips along the side. And we're going to have them all sitting out here and covered with flowers. And so that way whenever... matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab our bees. Let's see, what does my bag look like? Not that one, not that one. That one wouldn't be too bad, huh? That one right there. Okay, so it's 64 chert cobblestone, limestone sand, and 32 slab. That's this one right here, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Did that do it? Empty? Cool. All right. So let's go over here and grab our bees. I found some more bees, believe it or not, not too far away from where we are populating these skips now. But I have put another skip over here. And we'll see if it's been populated now as well. So just right over here, where we've got this one going at. So there, harvestable will swarm in 4 days. That one's still empty. So we're going to go ahead and take this one, though. So we'll do the control 2. And we'll pick it up. No worries. Now, I think moving it like this is going to reset it. So even though it said it was harvestable in just a few days, I think when we place it back down, it's going to say it's poor as far as population size. And... harvestability will probably won't even be on there, or not harvestability, but swarm setting won't even be on there, unfortunately. But that's okay because this usually works pretty good for us. So let's see, do the control 2 again, Yeah, see, pour. Okay, so let's get a bunch of flowers in here. And that's another thing I've been doing between episodes is I've been clearing all this area out. I've been grabbing up all the flowers and putting them all over here in my botanicals. Not that one, and the one called flowers. There we go. And do I have space for... Well, if I put this bag back on, I will. There we go. Let's get all these together. And we'll swap these out. These all kind of lined up in a way that will work. And I'm going to put these out. No rhyme or reason, not doing any kind of pattern or anything like that. Just going to kind of be willy-nilly when we drop these in. Now, I did see, and I think this is kind of cool. I'm going to leave it like this. So where I lined this thing up at, there ended up being some sunflower seeds inside here. I'm going to leave them. I like that. I think it's kind of cool. So let's get over here where our production skep's at first. Let's get this guy going. So we'll throw some flowers in here. And remember, for this initial, they're scanning within 7 blocks of them for flowers. So we're going to be able to get quite a few flowers in here pretty close together. This is all going to be real thick. Probably end up putting some like this. Just dropping them around different places. I know these aren't going to affect the hive that we have going now. But I still want some randomness in this. So just walking around clicking. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, lupin. That would be nice. We'll drop a couple lupin in here. Oh no, these are the wild daisies. We'll drop some wild daisies in there. Okay. Those are all gone now. Let's do some lupin. And I need to get some more of the red also. I noticed I don't have a whole lot of red in here. A lot of white, a lot of blue, a lot of lavender colors. Woad. Definitely want my woad. Definitely drop those in there. And this is going to be a continuing process. Because one, I'm going to have to make more skeps. There we go. And here's another lupin. We'll drop that one in. And let's see. Has it registered yet? Look at that. 12 flowers nearby. We're going to keep blopping these in here. And eventually, I've had it come up to where they've harvested or where they have swarmed. And then gone back. And just within just a few days, they're swarming again. So more flowers we get, better chances we have of getting lots and lots of swarms taking place. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this and then I'll be back. All right, so the field of flowers is now done inside there. Next thing I'm going to do is I like to put up a 2-high fence a lot of times around my animals and around my bees. Primarily because of just snow. Now, I know we don't have a lot of problems with snow around here. But old habits do die hard sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and do this anyways. I like the look of it, and you'll see it. It looks finished. I think, I don't know if I've said that here, but sometimes it looks, when you take something just one step beyond what it needs, it gives it more of a, oh, something's not right here. That should be here. Let's dig that out. I don't know how I got off on that one. Weird. Is this one in the right spot? Yeah, that one's in the right spot. Huh, just got one off. But when you take something just one step beyond what it needs to be, it again makes it look a little more put together, and not thrown together. I used to talk to people about that, about wardrobe, the difference between looking thrown together and being put together. So I'm going to finish this here. There we go. And then we are going to put a few, we're going to come through and do a little bit of decorating on this, but for now, I just want to put that there. And the final step that we're going to do with this is I'm going to need some more food for sure. We're going to make a cap that goes along the top of this. This is another thing that I like to do with my bees. And so let's see, where is my saw? Ah, there it is. All right, let's get some of the walnut. Get that done, and I know I'm going to need to make some more. Do I have any more? Yeah, I've got more walnut. Okay, we'll just take it with us. We'll just take it with us. And let's convert those over. So we're going to take these half slabs. We're going to put the half slabs up on top. So let me pop up here. And we're going to run right along top of this fence here. Ooh, a heavy temporal storm coming in. Well, super. Let's take those and put them that angle. Yeah, let's do it like that. Yeah, that's kind of a shame. Actually, that's one of the next things we're going to be building in the next episode is going to be our doomsday bunker for temporal storms. Another thing, you know, resources that we're needing. Of course, we get lots of flax. We can get lots of gears during these temporal storms. So don't want to lose advantage of these. Don't want to lose those resources. There we go. So I don't know if this really makes a difference or not, but I have seen where, you know, when you harvest bee skeps and they swarm and they come after you, that sometimes they can wander off outside of the spawnable area and kind of just hang out there in an unloaded chunk and cause problems. I have been noticing a lot of butterflies when I run into some areas just right along the edge. Like there's one right there. There's quite a few butterflies flying around here. I've been noticing a lot of butterflies as I've been running out in the different areas, kind of piling up. So I'm hoping that that's not happening here because that can lead to a lot of lag problems. There's another butterfly there. Lots of butterflies. There we go. So that is our apiary. And like I said, this is going to take a little bit of time to get this all populated. I'm probably going to go out now and go grab some more. But there we go. See, nearby flowers, 61 flowers. Large population size, and will swarm in approximately 3 days. So that's good. But I definitely need to get more skeps in here really quick. Because this one, after it swarms, will go back through the process. Let's say this one picks up, it'll go through the process, and within 6 days, we could have, you know, 4 skeps in here about to swarm again, and I just don't have enough skeps out for all the bees that could be occurring here real quick. So definitely going to need to go work on getting some more cattails together. Don't have to worry about clay. I ended up having to convert both of these over into blue clay just to store that stuff in, and I've got a lot more to dig out, so not too concerned about running out of clay anytime soon. Okay, so let me get the stuff together that I need for getting some more skeps, and I'll be back. Okay, storm has passed. We are back. And I went ahead and gathered up a bunch of cattails, and I haven't done anything with them yet. Let's go over here and make some skeps real quick, shall we? Let's. Okay, yeah, so a lot of building stuff that we're going to be doing here over the next few episodes. Like I said, all focused around getting our infrastructure together, getting resources that we need in mass, something that we haven't been able to do up to this point. So that is kind of what the focus is going to be on. Yep, we're going to get into getting our automation stuff done. Just did a quick cycle count to see where I was with animal fat and resin, and I'm about halfway to what I need for my resin to be able to get together a fully functioning health hammer. So that's going to be coming up here pretty quick. See, that's already swarmed. There it is. It's over there. Sweet. Okay, so let's get these put out. And we're going to kind of be working our way backwards from where, we started off at. And I'm going to put one up here. Give that one an opportunity to swarm. And one more can go out. And since this one swarmed over there, when this one swarms again, it'll go into one of these over here. This one, if it swarms again, we're going to go up maybe over to here. So I'm going to put another one right there. Okay, there we go. So that'll give us a start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 skeps out. Cool. So yep, a lot more to do there. So lots of gathering of resources over the next few episodes to get this done. But I'll be doing a lot of that between episodes. Not going to bore you with it. I think you guys know how to get cattails. But there is the next thing I need to do is I do want to start building my gardens going down through here. And those gardens will be just like the ones that I had in my Winter Wonderland series. So if you want to go check it out, you can see what they're going to look like. Same concept. Fences are going to come up. It'll have capped on there. And we'll build pathways in. But for that to go in, we may have to make this disappear. So I know I can get at least one of them in over here once I get all this clay dug out. So I'll be working on getting the clay out. And here's the size of one of them right here. So from this one here to that one, there's one. There's number 2. There's number 3. So 3 of them over here. And I want to put in 5 total. 5 great big fields. Basically, I want to be able to, plant an entire field in flax, come through and harvest it. And 2 harvests should give me enough flax for whatever I need for a long period of time, right? And then the same thing with food. I want to be able to come through, harvest a whole bunch of food all at one time, and be set, right? Okay. Let's see. What else do we need to do? See, we already talked about this over here. Oh, animals. Let's take a quick peek at our animals. These little stinking rats right here killed all my chickens. That was very upsetting. I did kill off a bunch of my cows. So I do have a Gen 1 bull in here, and there's a cow there, and she's pregnant, and that one probably needs to be going away. I think this is the other Gen 1 over here. But yeah, got a hold of my chickens. Really ticked me off. That's a Gen 2. But they got a hold of my chickens. That really ticked me off. So I know I'm going to have to build a chicken coop too. Chicken coop's going to come in just right here is where the chicken coop's going to go. And then the animal pens are going to go in right over here once I get this all filled in. So I've got a good list of stuff that I'm going to be working on between episodes. Strap yourselves in, folks. This is going to be a wild and bumpy ride. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff here. We're going to be making a lot of transitions to this area real quick. So hope you're ready for it. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for spending this time with me. This is Shino, and we'll see you next time. Take care.